One big city to one snowy mountain, all within 2 hours of each other. Join me on this two-part journey and guide, starting with Tokyo, Ginza. I thought this would be a nice place to hang out because of the Hokosha Tengoku, or pedestrian heaven, because you can walk on the roads. But we quickly came to the conclusion that Ginza is just way too bougie for us. I didn't really do anything here, let alone buy anything. Instead, we switched over to the good old Shibuya, which I tried to avoid because we've both seen this place plenty of times already. Anyways, my friends and I just talked and walked around for a bit and checked out Miyashita Park. And I just love this place because of the modern Subway Surfers vibe that I get from this place. I'm serious, there's even a skateboard park here. But it also has this little street of Japanese restaurants and bars called Shibuya Yokocho just below, which I think is a nice contrast. But we weren't looking for anything Japanese, just a little afternoon dessert. And so after walking around a bit more, we happened to stumble upon this underground cafe which was just amazing. Alright, sorry to interrupt, but we found this pop-up Marvel store just by the crossing where, after years of dreaming, I finally found Cap's shield right next to this red Hulk. Anyways, that shield is definitely going on my future wish list. Okay, that's enough of Shibuya. Let me show you an underrated spot which you might have missed. So I got on the Setagaya line from Sangenjaya Station, which felt very misplaced, but in a good way. The train felt more like a retro tram running through the suburban but still central parts of Tokyo. We got off at Miyanosaka Station and walked a couple hundred meters to Gotokuji, which you may know as the temple inhabited by hundreds, potentially thousands, of Manekineko lucky cat figurines, as you'll see. You can actually pay to have your own cat figurines up on these stands. And the more expensive, the bigger the cat. And I also just learned that Gotokuji may actually be the origin of these lucky cats. Interesting, but not really surprising when you see this many. Not only were these cats welcoming, I guess, kind of, but it was also really quiet here, and Tokyo can always do with some quiet. Although, I probably shouldn't have said that, because you guys are all gonna come here now. Well, I do recommend it though, it's really nice. After that, I continued walking through Setagaya City via the Karasuyama River pathway. And I really mean walk, because it took us like an hour to get through all 7 kilometers. Along the way, we also met King Kong out of nowhere, which was interesting. Eventually, this path takes you all the way to Meguro River, which looks pretty dull right now, but I want to promise you that I'll show you what it looks like in a month's time. And what better way to end this walk than with a juicy pancake and sausage to go with it. Alright, now it's time for the snowy mountain I was talking about. It's as simple as getting on the Shinkansen from either Tokyo or Ueno Station. I say simple, but I guess navigating around the station is the hardest part of the journey. But once you're there, take the Hokuriku Shinkansen for about an hour and a half, and if it's in the evening, you might be able to enjoy this absolutely beautiful sunset. So normally I go all the way to Iiyama Station, but this time I got off at Nagano Station, the stop right before, to check out the neighboring city, which was so quiet it didn't feel right. Walking here gave me some retro Japan vibes, especially these old restaurants, but I eventually stumbled upon the cinema, which just so happened to be playing that new Captain America movie, so I was like, why not? I'll just watch it right now. I was gonna explore more of the city, but it started snowing and it got dark, so maybe next time. At least I had a nice udon dinner, followed by a slow-paced ride on the Iiyama line to get back to Iiyama. Oh god,
Sorry for the many interruptions, but I just came back from my day trip and I found out, or my mom literally texted me saying that we have just hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I'm just speechless. I never thought we'd get to that big of a number. It's a lot of people, okay? I'm gonna keep this clip short for now. I'm gonna make a whole 1,000 subscribers special video, but for now, thank you so much. I'm out of breath. Thank you so much. Hello, and I am back up the mountain to do some skiing. I seem to be so lucky because every time I go skiing, the weather is just beautiful like this and the sunset is amazing in the evening. And last time I said I wanted to do more of the intermediate runs, I couldn't really, so this time I'm actually gonna do it, so let's do it. Okay, this intermediate slope right here is definitely way harder than what I was doing last time. Truly my first time doing intermediate in probably a year. I'm gonna get down, don't worry, I will survive.
I did multiple runs on the intermediate slopes, but what made it even more difficult was the number of other skiers and snowboarders up there. I was going down the mountain as if I was a driver on the highway, letting faster people overtake me.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely very challenging, but only because of how bumpy it was. I don't know if you could tell from the videos. It is now getting closer to the end of the day, so let's head back down the mountain via the forest trail. Hopefully, beautiful sunsets again like last time. Let's go.
I'm sure I've said this before, but I love this forest trail, as you can just let the nature engulf you and see the sun rays beam straight through the trees. Hello, I'm back. So I hope you found this video fun and useful in some way, but before I go, I have two things I want to mention. Number one, check out this gift that my team at work got me. It's not a bowl, it's a moon lamp. Moon lamp? Wait, watch this. Oh, look at this. This is so amazing. It's so cool. I've been hinting that I wanted this for months, since the season started, and I was actually gonna buy it myself, but pleasant surprise, my team got it for me, so thank you. You know who you are, so thank you so much. Wait, we have to switch back. Okay, so number two. Thank you to the rest of you for watching and subscribing to my channel. As I said earlier, we have just hit 1,000 subscribers. We are fluctuating between 999 and 1,000, but we have hit that milestone. I'll definitely make a special video for hitting the milestone, so stay tuned for that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be here and continue making videos just like this one, and my goal is to continue increasing the quality, so stay tuned for that as well. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you soon in the near future. Bye bye!